Flare? I don't know. Hopefully I had at least some people that... I'm pretty sure I have enough healing, right? I also did not put the gold hairpin on or the economizer. I don't know. I feel like that's just, like, overpowered. Should I just flare everything? Actually, attacking is probably good damage. Like, our attacks are, like, strong with many of the people. Also, we might... Like, I cut away a bit, so I'm not sure how we are on time. But I already started the fight before I realized it, so we'll just go from here. I don't know. I guess if the episode's, like, 50 minutes or something like that, then I'll, like, break it into, like, 2 episodes. But if we're able to just, like, knock this out in, like, the next, like, 5 minutes, then we'll just have this be, like, 1 episode. Well, we have a sword that also casts flare. I think I knew that. I just forgot. Like, is that even in, like, the base game? Is this gonna kill me? God damn it. Actually, you know what? I should have put Umaro at the top. That way we would get to use him. Because I forgot that you use the same party. That people just get swapped out if they get killed. I knew that we were going to do, like, the bottom of the boss, and then the middle, and then the top. But I forgot that your party members carry over. I thought that we were going to fight, like, the middle dude with, like the middle guys that we picked or whatever. Oh, wait, we are. Right? Or did they get replaced? I think Shadow and Edgar were in the last fight, I think. Yeah, because we had Magitech. Yeah, I'm, like, super, like, not paying attention. I have no idea, like, what would be good. I mean, I don't know if they have multiple different, like, resistances. But we'll use 2 different elements just in case. That way, if it heals, then I won't heal with both of them. I guess they could theoretically absorb 2 elements, right? Do I know any good, lures? Like, I don't usually use lures. Like, I don't know, like, what's good. Is there any use for revenge, by the way? Like, in the normal game? I mean, ice worked. I didn't see how much the other spell did. If I morph now, will I not get that much morphing time since I already used it? I did think about that before. I was like, maybe I should have saved my morph. I was like, whatever. Pretty sure I used Bolt last time. Bolt and Ice. Yeah, I think we're just gonna probably knock this out unless something crazy happens. Yeah, just, like, the only challenge is, like, trying to remember to use Cure 3 before somebody gets killed. I don't know, man. I think we got this. I mean, it's been a pretty good run. We did, like, most of the stuff. Just never figured out the Terra and Cyan situation. Never did the Cyan, dream thing or whatever. I forgot if fire did damage. Also, he used, reflect, so we'll just attack. You know, I probably should have been attacking. I just said a minute ago that we do good, damage with attacks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, like, really freaking tired. I'm, like, tired and I'm, like, kind of checked out because I'm, like, so, like, overpowered. I feel like we can just, like, mash the button. Damn, they actually effed him up. Yeah, I forgot to mention, I actually did put, I put it, wow, I can't believe I actually got use out of that. I put a freaking, did I use Cure 2 on everyone? I didn't mean to do that. Well, I just didn't know what to do. Oh, is that gonna kill him, though? God damn it. I put a True Knight on Edgar just for, like, just to be, like, silly. And I used up all the Hyper Wrists just because, like, I had so many, like, people. I didn't have enough, like, relics to give, like, everybody something good. So just to, like, fill out the empty spaces or whatever, I used all the Hyper Wrists, and then I still had a space. So I was like, you know, like, just a little, you know, a little bit of, like, role-playing. I'll put the True Knight on Edgar. That's all the role-playing you're getting out of me. Wait, how long is this song? Has the song, like, looped around once, or is this, like, a 10-minute song? So, by the way, who is that guy at the top? Who is that guy? He's at, like, the top of the giant, like, monster thing, so you assume that he's, like, important in some way. Like, who's he, like, supposed to be? Like, all of these, like, humanoid, like, things or whatever, these, like, they're obviously, like, monstrous or whatever, like, they're monsters, but they also are sort of, like, shaped like humans. Like, what are they supposed to, like, represent? Is there some sort of, like, symbolism or something, or did someone just, like, smoke a joint? Some artist just, like, smoked a joint and just, like, drew whatever he felt like. Oh my god, they did an F-load of damage. Damn, son. Oh, I should have used, oh, wait. Let's use, oh, wait, Life 3 only works on living guys. Right? If I used it on a dead guy, will it do anything? I actually don't know. Oh, I didn't know that someone else had life too. Well, I didn't want to, like, switch the turns around or whatever to try to find someone that knew it. Will it just function as life too? Oh, it just does nothing. You know, I actually didn't know that. Oh man, what should I friggin' do? Probably just attack at this point. I just gotta pay attention to, like, any strong attack. I just gotta remember to have Cure 3 ready to go. Apparently they blinded and silenced me. Which I could use my magic right about now. So I could, like, revive. I'm telling you, man, like, I can't even think of, like, basic words. Use Life 3 on himself. My god. Luckily, I did buy some X potions. I don't have that many, but I should have enough. Boy, this last fight's gonna be a fucking problem. Oh, he got his magic back because he got revived. Okay, well, I guess we'll attack with the people that don't have magic. That way I can do some friggin' damage so I can maybe get this, like, fight over. He is, like, healing also. Oh, that actually wasn't that strong. Okay, do I have, I have remedies. It's probably worth it to just, like, use remedies. Like, he can't be doing this fight with, like, no freaking healing if he's gonna have all these, like, strong attacks. Okay, so how much did he freaking heal? Like, is he close to being dead? That'd be great. Looks like this might be 2 episodes after all. This battle's gonna take for freaking ever. Wow, the 8,000 cure. What the frick? Okay, so Bolt cures one of them. Gotta remember that. What about ice? Yeah, we should just stay on top of the curing. In case they do like a strong attack and then they do like a second strong attack like right away. Oh, come on, man. Oh, ice cures him too. Maybe it just absorbs like every element or something. Okay, so it did like a... Are you kidding me? Maybe that's not a full heal. So I think it died, but it did one of those like take you with me attacks. Alright, well, hopefully that won't kill. Of course it did, of course. You know, I should have waited. That way there wouldn't be a gap between the Phoenix Down and the X Potion. That guy got it in the gap last time. God damn it. Alright, we'll wait. Oh, it missed. Oh man, this fight sucks, man. Yeah, I can life 2 with Edgar to get her up in one, to get Celise up in 1 turn at least. I don't know, I'm trying to like balance like healing and like doing damage because he's like healing also. So I have to like try to like sometimes like do attacks. And Shadow gets 4 attacks. So he's good to, oh, thanks. So he's good to, attack with. Okay, we'll have Edgar use life 2. He's the guy with life 2, I think, right? Oh man, how long does the, no magic thing last for? Is that the move that causes it? That causes you to get your, yeah, it is, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna use another one on Edgar. Edgar's got life 2. We need Edgar to have magic. Man, dude. Damn, he just like spams it, man. What the fuck? Like, I had to do the cure. Like, I could have used life too, but it's like, dude, I can't risk it. Oh my god, this fight, man. I had it like all in my head that it was gonna be like smooth sailing. So I was like, oh, I'm like kind of tired. But I could, like, do an episode. And, of course, I'm, like, freaking punished as shit for doing that. Like, jeez, man. Wow, just 2 attacks, sure. I also just realized that we also have, like, Final Fight also. Oh, thank God. The bad news is that we just lost Edgar. So we're not going to have Life 2. So theoretically, if I get people that only have Life 3... then technically I might not have a way to revive other than Phoenix Downs. Also, is Edgar just going to stay dead, or is he going to get replaced? Okay, we got Setzer. Setzer's actually good. He's got the Illumina and the, I forget what I gave him. I gave him, like, a really strong thing. I think. Flare? I don't know. Yeah, the Gradius thing. Oh no, do not dance. Jesus, man. We need you to be able to, like, do stuff. Maybe I should cast Life 3 in anticipation. Okay, I got one person with Life 2. Okay, maybe I have a second person with Life 2. Nope. Oh my God, I got one person with Life 2. God dang it. Okay, well, I got Life 3 on everybody, I think. Assuming I pointed the thing at the right person. Okay, maybe I should be attacking with Realm. I mean, I gave her X magic, so it seems logical to do that, but I don't know. Okay, so Shadow gets 4 attacks. Setzer gets 2 attacks. Was that Flare? Flare did 4,400, I think, right? So I should actually pay attention to the damage to see, to, like, do the things that cause the damages. And I'm pretty sure I put dual earrings on... I don't know, maybe Realm? Oh wait, no, she has X magic. I'm pretty sure I put dual earrings on someone just because I didn't know, like, what else to do. What does that do? What does Shaky's mean? Did I defend? Is that what he does before he does his, like, super crazy move? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I defended with 3 of the 4 people. Oh, wait, Shadow wasn't defending. I thought I defended with 3 people. Maybe someone's defend, like, wore off. Oh, that actually wasn't that strong. Okay. I just realized that we're low on magic. I just realized it before I saw. No, we got elixirs into full MP heal. So why not? Oh, wait, no, attack with Setzer. I didn't see how much damage he did, but I'm guessing a lot. Oh, man, she actually got saved by the Life 3. Oh, man, 9,400, 47. All right, got him. Oh, thank God. Oh, man, I'm so glad that wasn't annoying like the other one. Was I overlooking something in that other fight? It just seemed like you could just, like, do, like, tons of damage. Well, it was that thing that makes you lose your ability to cast spells. It just made me, like, waste turns. Like, I had to use, like, too many turns to, there's no, like, group remedy thing or whatever. There's probably, like, an Esper that is, like, a full party status, but you can only use it once per fight. Yeah, just keeping everybody, like revived and then healed, and then also having to, like, juggle. I was just, like, juggling, like, a lot, and then trying to, like, do damage while he was, like effing me up and healing his own damage. Yeah, like, there was just, like, a lot going on in that fight. So maybe I wasn't doing particularly poorly. It just feels like it because I'm so, like, tired. That, like, my brain is probably, like, not playing, like, I probably can't, like, play, like, optimally just due to, like, the lack of brain. It does kind of suck that all the, like, all the espers are like, oh, I put my essence in this, like, magicite. And now they're all, like, actually dying. So now they're, like, actually, like, all the way gone. I wonder if we're gonna get, like, a special, like, stat screen. Or, you know, like, an added, like, a stat screen that, like, wasn't in the base game. Or, you know what I mean, right? Like, like, an added in stat screen that wasn't in the base game. Whatever. I'm assuming it's not gonna be full-on end sequence, right? They're probably gonna have some kind of, like, in-game thing where it, like, tells you all the things you did or whatever and, like, your time and whatnot. You know, I usually don't think about this until, like, after the fact. But whenever these episodes go on for, like, too long and then I have to turn them into 2 episodes, in a way, that is kind of like a blessing in disguise. Because then I get, like, 2 videos out of it. Which basically, like, because I'm on, like, the YouTube, like, hamster wheel, like, I always have to, like, you know, like, I upload pretty consistently. I haven't, like, I've been doing, like, every day now for a while. I haven't missed a day in a while. And then, like, the one day that I did miss, I literally just, like, forgot to upload. I just forgot that I didn't have a video for that day. I'm pretty sure I had it ready. I just literally forgot to hit upload. So it's, like, in terms of, like, missing days, I haven't missed that many days in a while. And then when I do miss days, it's, like, missing, like, a day. But my point is that, like, because I'm on this, like, hamster wheel, like, the goal is to, like, never run out of videos to, like, upload. So you think of it as, like, a bomb with, like, a fuse on it. And so, like, every time I, like, record a video and get it ready to upload, every time I, like, schedule a video to upload, I'm, like, adding fuse to the bomb. And then every day that, like, a video gets uploaded, then, like, a little bit of the fuse gets, like, used. So the goal is to, like, not ever run out of, like, fuse, so to speak. So basically, like, when I record, when I'm, like, planning on doing 1 episode, but then it turns into 2 episodes, that sort of, like, buys me, like, more time, because I got 2 videos for, like, the price of 1, sort of. So I'm constantly, like, in a state of, like, every time I'm, like, I don't exactly know how to say it, but, like, basically, like, I'm always trying to, like, stay ahead of the uploads, instead of, like, trying to, like, upload it, like, right when it, like, goes up or whatever. Like, I always try to, like, stay ahead of it and schedule it to upload, like, the next day or whatever. Like, I try to not get in a situation where it's, like, I come home from work and then have to, like, upload the video. Like, there have been times where I have to come home from work, edit the video, and upload it, and then just to, like, try to get it up, like, up on time or whatever. Or up in time, on time, whatever. But there have been plenty of times where I'll come home, edit, upload, and then it's like 10 minutes late. I'm just like, whatever. Like, close enough. Oh, wow, it really makes you watch the thing. You know, I didn't try hitting buttons to, like, skip it. You know, I kind of wish Mog had, like, more dialogue. He goes so long without talking that you would, like, almost forget that, like, he can talk. But, I don't know. I feel like, whenever I have, like, lots of videos scheduled, it gives me, like, I feel like I have, like, breathing room. Because when you're on the treadmill, you feel, like, the pressure of, like, always being, like, on the treadmill. You sort of feel, like, the weight of that. And so, like, you're in, like, a constant state of, like, flux between, like, feeling the weight of it and then feeling like you have, like, breathing room. So situations like this where I'm gonna get, like, an extra, like, bonus video, that gives me, like, an extra day's worth of, like, breathing room. It is kind of weird for them to just like introduce like a new mechanic. Oh, it's the Umaro shoulder charge ram mechanic or whatever. You can just like go through walls, but only this like one time. But I guess this is the part where most Let's Players would like give their thoughts on it, but as usual, I really don't have a lot to say, just because I've been like giving my thoughts about everything while I've been playing the game. Yeah, I don't know how so many other Let's Players do that. They're just like, oh, now I'll give like my thoughts on the game. It's like, well, were you supposed to be doing that during the whole time you were playing it? Like I've got like everything I could say I've already like said in terms of like my thoughts on the game. So I don't know, like why am I the one person that always like has that issue? I hardly ever talk about the game at length during the credits. I always just like end up like rambling. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that that health thing actually ended up not being like that great. He was healing for like what, 600 or 700, 800, something like that. I thought it would have been better. Then again, his level wasn't like that high. I stopped using him after a certain point. But it was nice that I had enough, like, even though did I have some characters? I'm pretty sure I had, like, at least one character that was still in the 40s. So I'm not sure, like, if I gained levels in the fights, in Kefka's area, or what is it? Is it a lair? Is it a tower? It's not really it's like a tower on the map, but it's not like really a tower. It's sort of like just like a mound. But we did like a few fights, so I might have gained a couple of levels. But even being in like the low 50s, it was nice that having some low level characters like didn't like F me. Like I was still able to like do it despite having some characters that were like behind the other guys. You know, I don't know if Rachel would approve of watching you like get involved with like other women while she's dead. You know, I wonder how many people die, and then, like, you know, just hypothetically, I wonder if, like, there's people that die, and then, like, they actually, like, don't want their widow to, like, you know, like, assuming that ghosts are real, whatever, you know, but I wonder if there's people that die, and then they get, like, they're just like, oh my god, I can't believe they're, like, getting, like, remarried. I can't believe that they're having sex with, like, another person. Like, I thought that, I didn't think that they were gonna... I thought that we were like, you know, we said that we were like soulmates. You don't just like get another woman when your current one dies or whatever, you know? So I wonder if there's like jealous like dead people or whatever that have to sit there and just like watch their ex-lover or their lover, their living person that they were in love with. What is the word for that? See, I'm telling you, man, I can't think of like words for stuff. It's like, well, they're not an ex-lover. It's like, well, they died. It'd be widower, right? Yeah, widower is the person who's left alive, right? Okay, yeah, I knew that. Okay, geez. It's like an offshoot of like the whole like, oh, when you jack off, your dead grandparents like watch you. Oh, and it was kind of funny. I talked about this in my Chrono Trigger Let's Play. My grandma died not too long ago. And then the first time after I jacked off afterwards, I was like, well, Grandma, you're gonna have to get used to seeing that. You're gonna be seeing a lot of that. It would be, like, freaking weird if just, like, all of your dead relatives just, like, all gather around in, like, a semicircle around you whenever you, like, jack off. Oh man, this is like so long. Like, I knew it was long, but it's like, I didn't think it was this long. Stay well. Would he really have said that? How much of the shadow lore is like confirmed? Because there's people that are like that think that Shadow is what, Realm's father, I think, right? And then I think that like there was a point where I think there was some people that thought that Shadow was female for some reason, maybe. Assuming I'm remembering that correctly. So I wonder if, like, after all these years of, like, debating, has, like, a consensus been like, reached on these, like, questions that people have had? They could have at least had, like, one side of the book start to get, like, thicker than the other side after the pages flipped, like, 50 times. Oh man, I don't remember this music either. So what is Terra actually doing? Is she like grabbing the... Is there like one of those like ropes or something? That's like holding up the blimp part of it? Is she like holding it and like pulling it? Is she like towing us? Oh, why are those kids on the waterfall? It's like super duper dangerous. Do it right, Katerin? What? That's like, that's supposed to be like the scene where she's like pushing out the baby, right? So why would you say do it right? Like, I don't know, is there a wrong way to push out a baby? I don't know, man. You look at the sides of a baby's head versus like the opening, and it's like cutting it pretty dang close. Like the baby has to it comes out like part way, and then it has to like shift before it can come out the rest of the way or something, right? So it's like, dude, that's like cutting it like way too close. If you were like in a cave, you would be like incredibly like uncomfortable. Have you seen those YouTube videos where it'll show like a little like animation of like a cave? It'll be like telling a story about like real people that like went into like a real cave, and then it'll like show like the layout of the cave, and it'll like show like what they had to do or whatever as they like go in, and then like something goes wrong and they get like trapped or something, and it's like, oh, they are like, oh my god, like it's so like they, and then I'm trying to think of how to say it. Like, it'll show, like, a side view of it, and then you can see, like, the passages are, like, super narrow, and then you can see, like, a spot where there's just, like, a dead end. There's just, like, dead ends. And so people will wind up in a position where like, they can't, like, turn around because there's not enough room. They can only push forward. And then, so they're going, like, forward, and then they're exploring, they're cave explorers, so they're always trying to like go deeper and explore. So they get to where they can't freaking like, where it's like hard for them to like move forward, and then because it's like so narrow, and they have to be like, you have to be like thin. Like it's so, like these passages are so narrow that you can like barely like squeeze through, and then they'll see like an opening or whatever, and it'll like slant downwards, and then they'll be like, maybe it'll open up if I can get in there so I can actually get to like a more open area, and then they'll go down into it, and it'll be like a 70-degree slant, and then they go down and it's just dead end. And now, because of the angle that they're at, they can't like back up or whatever, because now their body is like tilted downwards at like a 70-degree angle, and they can't like back up because of like their knees like don't bend like backwards, so they can't like push themselves up. They get like wedged in and like stuck, and they get like stuck in like the worst position. And you imagine that you're possibly like a mile deep into like a freaking cave where like no one can hear you scream, and you literally just have to sit there until hopefully someone realizes that you're missing, and then they have to like gather people to like search for you, and then they have to somehow like explore all the places to hopefully find you before you die. And then when you do die, like it's like a slow, like long, painful death. Like it's not like you don't just go to sleep. Like you suffer for like a long time when you're in those like awkward positions. And you get to the point, there's been a lot of people, like I've seen several of the videos, it's always, you know, it's always different variations of they went in and then like this thing went wrong or whatever. And then like there's been a lot of, like in a lot of the cases, they'll get wedged in so deeply that like they can't even like expand their rib cage to breathe. So like breathing becomes like difficult. So after like 6 hours of not ever taking like a full like breath, then you start to get like delirious or whatever from like lack of oxygen, because you can't like you can like sort of breathe, but like you can't breathe enough to like maintain your full level of consciousness. So then people will start like hallucinating, and like it's bad. And then there was one time where I'm pretty sure it was like the 70-degree angle guy. It was like this one case that I was thinking about. Like the wife of the guy like held out hope for like way too long, even though everybody knew that he was probably gonna die. Like they couldn't get him out, but the wife just like held out hope, and like nobody wanted to like tell her like how bad the situation was, because she was like not like in the cave like watching it or whatever. She was like at her, you know, she was like at her house or whatever. But the people that were like in the cave that could see how bad it was were all like, yeah, this guy, there's no way we can like help this guy. He's dead, and he just like doesn't know it yet. I mean, he probably knew he was gonna die, I guess I should say. But they actually like lowered a phone down to him so he could like say like his final like goodbyes to his wife. And I'm pretty sure even then the wife was like, no, you're gonna make it or whatever. And I'm pretty sure he didn't make it. And then they I'm pretty sure they like cemented like that section of the cave just because it was like so dangerous. They didn't want anyone else like going in there. This is actually a cool, like, back view of the airship. It's kind of cool. We get an extra, like, detailed view of it, you know? Oh, geez. Come on, man. Oh, look, it's Bebe. And drop kick. Why did the screen get dark? Why did the sky get dark for a second? It's not because we flew the airship over, right? It wouldn't have stayed dark for that long. It would have just been like a little tiny... It wouldn't have like blotted out the whole sky, right? Yeah, it went dark here too. Maybe it is supposed to be representing that. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't leave that big of a shadow. But it's like this game's like attempt at it, even though it's like not realistic like at all. But the game might just be trying to convey it, even though it's like not the most accurate depiction. So what is up with Celise's like sprite? She has like no stomach. It's just boobs and then legs. Okay, it's doing it at like every place. So I'm guessing we're just like flying around and like revisiting all the places. And I guess like waving. I don't know why it didn't make them do their little waving animation. Doesn't every character have like a waving animation? Maybe some of them do. Not entirely sure. Oh, Saban's doing it. Yeah, I just now saw that he was waving. Are those the exact same mountains that they show in Chrono Trigger, I wonder? Okay, do we really have to look at everything? I don't remember them showing all the places, like, over again. Like, I don't remember them showing the river. In the forest. I don't remember them showing, like, all this stuff. I am really surprised that the game didn't have, like, a thing where it just, like, ends it, like, quicker. Because in order to do, like, a speedrun of this, you would have to rely on your own timer. By the way, how do... This is something that I actually, like, don't know how they do. How do they do it where when you do, like, a speedrun at, like, if you're doing, like, Mario Brothers... How does the timer know to stop at the exact frame that you hit the axe on 8-4? Like, do you have to like, is there some, like, way to program it to where it stops at the exact frame or whatever? Because if you have your hands on the controller, then when you do it, and then you reach over to hit the stop button, there would be, like, there's, like, time that's, like, wasted while you, like, reach over to press the stop button. So how does that work? So when you do, like, official speedruns, well, because not all speedruns are accepted on emulators. So you wouldn't be able to, like, program, like, you would have to program, like, if there was some way to, like, program it to where it'll stop the timer when you, like, at the moment you complete the game, you would only be able to do that to, like, to an emulated game, right? So yeah, I have no idea how that works. I'm totally, like, I have, like, no clue. Okay, anyway, we're freaking done. Finally, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, yeah, I guess we'll... I don't know, I feel like I don't want to do like a send-off where I'm just like, okay, we're finally done, Jesus fucking Christ, let's get the hell out of here. I mean, I don't know, I kind of want to do like a proper send-off, but it's like, well, I already said everything, so I think we actually are done. So I guess it's not getting a proper send-off after all. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, come on. Like, I talked throughout the whole freaking game. I said all the things. It doesn't matter what I say, like, during the credits or whatever, or at the final end screen. So I guess we'll just call it here. So, as always, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe and hit the like button before you go, and I will see y'all in the next game. Have a great day. Bye.